I had Insanes and Toonie Crips like talking shit in the comments. Even some like Tonguers or Samoans, whatever that's out there.
Oh, they got TFL out there.
Yeah.
Tongue for life.
Yeah, like I'm talking about even niggas that was in prison that had cell phones and shit was in the comments in my DMs, and I'm like, bro, I just did a freestyle, fool. Like, a nigga didn't diss none of you niggas, so it's like, what the? I had even Stupid Young called me.
Was he mad or was he just wondering?
He was like, man, what's up with that? P Nice hit me. Like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Stupid Young is a goofy, bro.
Oh. Why you say that?
Like I said, bro, that name Sting Team derived from disrespecting his people.
Oh, right.
Cause you know, like they said, like the Asians, they breath stink. You know what I'm saying? The stinky chinkies and shit. And he's a fucking Oriental. He come from, that's his background.
Yeah.
But Cambodian though.
Asian. Huh? He's an Asian descent.
Ain't nobody flocking the Cambodians.
They all the same shit.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
They don't see themselves as being like the fresh off the boat Chinese people that are actually getting their houses ran up in.
He don't care. He's an Asian Crip that from that descent. He want to be cool. He want to rap, and so he went along with it. We would have been like the Cracker Team. You go do a verse with us.
I'll kick it with the Cracker Team for sure. Right. Yeah.
Oh, you different. See,
yeah.
But see, nah.
I'm really trying to join.
But you see where I'm going with it. Like, well, they could use that, and they call it the Sting Team for this reason. They target the demographic of people, and you sound goofy. But
hey, shout out to the ABCs though.
Shout out to them.
I'll be getting my look,
but not to him.
Get me right.
Shout out to the Long Beach too,
Get
bro.
me right.
No, shout out to them. Shout out to the Asian boys, the Wai Ching niggas from Wai Ching and all that.
Yeah, Wai Ching. Yeah.
Wai Ching, they beat.
They in Long Beach though?
No, Wai Ching
ain't in the Valley, huh?
No.
They in Valley in like Hollywood.
I don't know. I was in jail.
Yeah, I was in jail too.
No, Wai Ching, they beat team.
No, for sure.
Okay, well we're gonna patch that up one day. But
what Stupid Young?
You and Stupid Young, we're gonna get.
I ain't got no beef with him. I just think he an idiot. Ain't no beef.
All right, so how do you feel when you saw that awkward interaction between King Pill and Aunt Jefe that happened on the No Jumper show?
Man, I saw it, like, but it wasn't like. Once again, the internet, like nobody pressed nobody. And Jefe said something. I guess King Pill was like spaced out, didn't know what he was saying, so he asked him like, "What? Like, who you talking? Like, who you talking about?" Or he probably was like, "Nigga," on some shit like, "Nigga, clarify, like, what you saying? Who you talking?" He was like, "Oh, I ain't talking to you." He like, "Yeah, because I wasn't dissing you," type shit.
Because you were there when we all had the conversation in the van, which obviously I didn't really have anything to do with this conversation, but the conversation about the fact that in that song, in the original version, there was all these disses to different gangs or whatever, and obviously Pill is speaking from a Pomona perspective. He's talking about the gangs down the street from him that he beefs with, but then those terms also apply to people out here who might be offended by it. So were you in favor of that? Like, because actually, I think it was Hita pointing out, like, he said some shit on this song that might be awkward for you, that people would feel a way about you being on the song.
Yeah, because one of the people that he dissed, like, one of the hoods that we was beefing with in Compton and shit, like, that's how he dissed them, the homies.
Yeah. Hold on, you said what? One of the what?
So it was a word he said that this the Fruit Town.
Okay. Yeah, I caught that.
So niggas was pretty much like, man, like, that could have had me in some shit. So, you know, Hita J3 was pointed out to him, like.
So that's the only diss word that Hita was talking about, right?
But
Hita wasn't even talking about the trade shit.
All right, so look,
he was talking about the other T word.
Hita was talking about the other T word.
Yeah, Fruit Town.
But while we was out there in New York, the nigga K-Boy was out there. And they hit a call.
K-Boy from 48?
Yeah.
That's my boy.
And hit a call. He added me to the call because it was King Pill manager, and K-Boy on the phone. And, you know, he was inquiring about that shit, like, with the other word. So he added me to the call and shit or whatever, and he was just telling him, like, bro, like we know what it's for, but it's like, bro, you dissing everyone that's, you feel me, around the world type shit, whatever. So I don't know if that was the reason why he changed that, you feel me, but I know the other word, like, it was really Hita J3 who was like, bro, you gonna have, like, G-Unit on some shit. So
yeah.
Okay, so as far as you didn't care either way. You was gonna hop on that thing anyway, right?
I was gonna hop on it regardless because like he said, like, the nigga from Pomona, bro. You feel me? That was his song. Like, so I know like where it was geared towards. Like, you feel me? On rules. So, but you know, it got politicked out, and on the remix he changed the words and shit. You feel me? And we dropped it.
I mean, as far as the Trey thing, I mean, if that's what he beef with, he should have kept that there, but he could have probably switched out the other one.
Yeah.
Cause like nigga, them homies, and you don't want to offend homies.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, if he beef with Trey 5-7, he should have kept it there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel people, bro. If you do it, you stand on it. That's how I feel.
No, for sure.
But as far as you don't want to offend no homies,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's
definitely.
different.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because I mean, really, all he had to do was just take like a whole verse out. It's not like he censored
That's
the
a lot.
swears.
Nah, he didn't.
Oh,
Yeah, but it was the
take a whole
remix
verse out.
because it's like then you got G Uno and Shay Davis on it too, so it's not really like weird to only have the first verse and take the second verse out when
yeah,
you
you
got
replace
other
it.
people filling in the
Right.
space.
Did he
You know,
redo the whole song in the studio?
Nah,
I think he just took out the second verse.
He
right?
took out the verse.
It's been a
He
minute since I've seen
No,
it.
he didn't take out no verse. Like he just changed the words
Oh, did he?
for them
Oh, shit.
for them certain parts.
Oh, so hold on. All his verses is still on there, even with
His
the remix.
verse is still on his same verses on the remix. He just changed them 2 words. Type shit.
Interesting.
Yeah,
But
he never changed his verse though. Like he didn't add no new verse or nothing. He,
so you don't feel like he needed to do a little bit more when Aunt Jefe called him out like that?
I don't feel like Aunt Jefe called him out.
Really?
You did that shit on purpose.
Yeah.
I didn't really do it on purpose, but I did it just because I wasn't really thinking about how that shit was gonna go.
Them niggas been trolling each other, Adam.
Aunt Jefe?
Yeah, and Pill. They been trolling each other.
I thought that was that was like their first interaction. Besides, I think they had a phone call before about it, right? And Gino just
I
disappeared.
don't know nothing about the phone call, and I didn't click on none of that.
He disappeared in a cloud of backwood smoke.
You could tell they was
or, black and mild.
uncomfortable.
Sorry.
You could tell they was uncomfortable before that even situation even happened on camera.
Yeah,
Think
I
so?
wasn't really picking up on
Yeah,
that.
the energy was off. I feel like the energy wasn't. It was uncomfortable.
because Ant always laid back though, so you can't really tell him. He always like kind of kick back though.
Yeah, but real
But
niggas.
see, and then I know my boy Pill was off the shrooms, so I assumed he was high. You know what I'm saying? That's,
I feel like them niggas wasn't. Maybe they didn't know each other enough, but it didn't look like them niggas was comfortable just sitting next to each other. I feel like in the same room would have been smooth, but next to each other, that was like reaching.
hey, hey, look, me knowing Ant personally, his whole thing was I learned after because he heard the T words. He's gonna let the thing because he ended up bringing it up prematurely. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna holler at him on his own when the cameras went off about the whole little shit. You know what I'm saying? And just like that. That's how Ant was gonna come with it. But I think Pill did it to himself. It's boring, man. Y'all talking about niggas hands getting blown off, nigga fireworks. It's boring. And then here go. He's like, well, all right, you took the diss words out the song, and then it led to that.
Yeah, you see how fast it triggered for that? It's like it was almost wait for that conversation to come up.
See, you're talking about it like there was.
It wouldn't have never came up if Pill wouldn't have kept saying shit was boring. We go, niggas. We had topics. It's a list of topics.
So you saying you did that shit on purpose because he said it was boring, right?
He just said that. No,
But
I
what
did
you
not.
saying? You saying that? Adam did
Listen,
that?
you guys are
I'm saying
kind of
that's
like
how I went.
you're thinking it was an evil mastermind, genius level plan. In reality, I'm on a
Almost.
podcast. I'm just kind of thinking out loud, and I just said like, "Hey, so you edited the song?" And then I kind of look at Ant, and I'm like, "Oh, Ant, you would have been offended by one of the words in the song." And then as soon as that comes out of my mouth, I'm already thinking like, "Ah,
Hey,
I just opened a can of worms."
We ain't about to do that. Hold on, man. I'm from 83rd Street. And nigga, when we,
But I don't think.
I'm laughing, but I was trying to shut it down because he like. So what we doing? I'm like, what are you talking about? Explosives? We talking about? I tried to move it along
You
because
did. You avoided it.
I already seen where it was going. You know what I'm saying? But
That's a good thing though. You was there though.
yeah, but see, man, Pill, he was talking about, well, shit, boring. Man, go with the flow.
I don't know, be knowing, man. Them niggas right next to each other. Them niggas, anything could have
I
happened.
didn't do the seating
Niggas
plan
could
for
have just
the
took
record.
off on it. Anything could have happened.
If you haven't checked out Everything 420 yet, you are definitely missing out. From glass gear to infused sweets, they've got one of the best lineups online. They ship fast, it's always discreet, and their app makes shopping too easy. The deals are always running, and you can use code NOJUMPER for a little bonus at checkout. Shout out Everything 420.